The first question is about what's the most passionate thing about me and the environment. I would say I'm really very worried about the waste and recycling and what to do with the trash. That I think, and personally I do a lot of gardening, but I'm very much into recycling. As far as Medicare for all, I don't think that we in our country love each other enough to do what it takes to get that going. I think that when we first got Social Security and everything going, it was after the Depression, and people felt a lot more brotherhood with each other. And also I think that our population was more all from Europe, and people felt a little closer to each other than they do now. And then the legalization of marijuana, I don't think it's going to really happen, because I think that it probably is our number one crop here in California, and I think the growers are so rich now that they make more money doing it illegally, and that even the growers are going to prevent the legalization of marijuana.
The thing that I'm most passionate about as far as the environment is not only preserving nature, trees, plants, flowers, vegetation that someday might live on, but also animals. And I think that the food chain has done a lot to obstruct the life of the animals, insects, fish, mammals, anything that you can imagine living on this planet. And I think little by little, the things that we do to pollute the planet erode not only the vegetation, but also the animal life on the planet. I think that we need to have some type of medical system that can accommodate everybody. I don't know exactly what the model should be, but I think that everybody should have access to medical care. It's always been something that we've needed from the beginning of time. It's not like it's anything new. And there does need to be a solution, and especially with the aging population and the way that our families have sort of fragmented and we don't take care of the elderly. Maybe that will bring us all back together, and we'll begin to focus more on being a global family. Oh, legalization of medical marijuana. I would say absolutely yes. I think that there's absolutely no reason that hemp should not be legalized. I think medical marijuana is very important. Unfortunately, it's going to be a long road before the pharmaceutical companies can figure out how they can profit from it. And once they figure that out and the government figures out how to tax it, then it'll be legalized. How do you reduce carbon by 40% in 10 years? Oh, that's really simple, I think. We have a lot of new technology available to us as far as transportation. I think mass transportation is another way that we can reduce carbon emissions, and it's proven in larger cities across the globe that people do enjoy taking mass transportation, and it's not that much of an inconvenience as it is in Los Angeles right now. So I think that that's probably one of the biggest ways that we can reduce carbon emissions. What does the number 350 mean? I have absolutely no idea. Is it a freeway?